schemes and control methods in the reconstruction of parallel gas pipeline systems under non-stationary conditions. Here of our agenda, we will talk about importance and critical role of gas pipeline systems, key materials, experimental analysis of theoretical values of non-stationary gas flow, development of technological control systems and algorithms, and our overall results of the experiment and analysis. In here, I will begin about importance, the management systems for the operational process of existing parallel gas pipelines under non-stationary conditions are inefficient and technically complex. Additionally, the outdated elements which are physically worn and don't meet the requirements of modern control technologies fail to react quickly enough and only report problems after a significant amount of gas is lost to the environment. For this reason, it is crucial to develop new technological schemes that adopt modern control methods in their construction phase of existing pipeline systems in order to eliminate negative outcomes. In this work based on the analysis of the mathematical model of non-stationary gas flow in parallel gas pipelines, an algorithm based on machine learning technology was developed for the information database of the control and management point of technological process. The developed algorithm can be recommended for solving engineering technology problems related to the prediction of technical maintenance and management of emergency situations in pipelines. Additionally, in order to ensure the continuity of gas supply to consumers during emergency situations, an empirical formula for determining the locations of connecting pipes in real-time mode based on the analysis of data from pressure sensors was derived. The application of this formula at the central control points allows for the implementation of a remote activation system for the connecting pipes. The analysis reveals that the pressure variations at the beginning and at the end of the parallel pipeline are directly dependent on the activation time of the automatic valves. This serves as the basis of obtaining information at the control point regarding the activation of the valves at the pipeline. Importance and critical role of gas pipelines is the increasing complexity and aging of parallel gas pipeline system present major challenges to modern energy infrastructure. Wear and obsolescence reduce reliability and safety, making reconstruction and modernization essential. Beyond replacing outdated components, advanced control mechanisms must be integrated to manage non-stationary gas flow and prevent hazards like leaks. This research is driven by need to ensure an uninterrupted gas supply while minimizing environmental risks from uncontrolled leaks. Traditional valve activation systems based solely on pressure drop rates are limited, especially in emergencies. To enhance reliability, we propose a dual criteria approach that integrates real-time valve position sensors with pressure monitoring and IoT technologies. This enables automatic simultaneous valve closure on both sides of a leak, effectively isolating compromised sections. Our research structure is challenge and motivation is aging infrastructure, control system limitations, and risks of gas leaks. Our technological frameworks, placement of automatic valves, role of sensors, and IoT integration for improved emergency response, mathematical modeling and experiments, analysis of non-stationary gas flow, pressure variations, and system behavior during valve closure, algorithm development, machine learning-based algorithm optimizing valve activation times and locations for safety and efficiency. And key findings, benefits of modernizations, directions for further research. Key objective is enhance emergency response. Dual criteria valve closure minimizes gas loss and environmental impact. Optimize gas flow control, mathematical modeling, and experiments provide better flow management. Modernization with IoT, real-time data collection, enables smarter and control and decision making. Ensure continuous supply, optimized valve activation, maintains gas distribution, by integration advanced control methods, sensor technologies, and IoT, this research offers a scalable, cost-effective framework for modernizing parallel gas pipeline system, improving safety, reliability, and operational efficiency. Yes. And I want to continue our next part. The methodologies basis of this work is the development of technological schemes and algorithms, automated control system of non-stationary gas transportation, processing during the reconstruction of parallel gas pipelines. These can address key issues such as increasing the efficiency, reliability, and safety. Thus, for the construction of existing parallel gas pipelines, the use of modern separation devices and elements is proposed, along with the reliable management of non-stationary gas flows. The following structural scheme is proposed for this purpose. Here is our proposed structure. You can see here, according to this figure, the installation of automatic shut-off valves on the parallel gas pipeline is planned as follows. This you can see proposed structural diagram for the reconstruction phase of parallel gas pipelines. They are to be installed after the connection pipe at the beginning of the gas pipeline and before the connecting pipe at the end of the gas pipeline. In the other sections of the parallel gas pipeline, automatic shut-off valves are to be installed on both the right and left sides of each pipeline in the network. For the efficient management of gas pipelines in emergency situations, the automatic activation of valves has proven to be effective in practice. Previously, valves calibrated based on the rate of pressure drop in the gas pipeline would automatically activate each valve separately if the pressure drop rate exceeded 0.1 megapascal minimum during emergency conditions. Recently, however, with the application of valve position monitoring sensors, the automatic activation of valves has been successfully tested in practice and has been confirmed as a reliable technology. The main advantage of this scheme we propose is that in the event of a gas leak, the calibration of the valves based not only on the rate of pressure drop but also in the activation of the valve position monitoring sensor. This improves the reliability of valve operation in emergency conditions. As shown in this figure, each of the automatic shut-off valves installed on the parallel gas pipelines is equipped with a position monitoring sensor. The sensor of the automatic shut-off valves installed on the pipeline configuration between the connecting pipes communicate with each other through the technical operation capabilities in the Internet of Things gateway. This allows the activation of the sensor to automatically trigger the sensor it's connected. If the automatic shut-off valve in the left side of the leak point closes due to the limited pressure, drops the rate, the sensor designed to activate the valves will automatically close the valve in the right side of the leak. In other words, when the valve on the left side of the leak is automatically closed due to the pressure drop rate, the sensor monitoring the position of that valve activates, which triggers the sensor on the right side of the leak connection via wireless communication channels. This will automatically close the valve. I will show. Close the valves and the right side of the leak. Thus, the automatic shut-off valves on both the right and left sides of the leak point will be closed simultaneously. For the remote activation of pneumatic valves installed on the connection pipe of the parallel gas pipeline, wireless pressure sensors are proposed. As shown this figure, it is suggested that the pressure sensors be installed on the section of the pipeline where the connecting pipes of the gas pipeline are located. These sensors allows for the monitoring of pressure variations in the pipeline configuration, enabling the control center to track the data via the important. In our research is that it analyzes various transition process of non-stationary gas flow in parallel gas pipelines. Specifically, in the event of breach in this integrity of one of the pipeline section of parallel gas pipeline, the process of activating the valves located to the left and right of the damaged section, as well as to remote activation of pneumatic valves installed on connecting pipes for uninterrupted gas supply to consumers are analyzed together as shown figure. From the moment the valves in the pipeline as close, the analysis includes the non-stationary gas flow parameters in 3 different sections of the damaged pipeline under the activation of the connecting pipes. Additionally, the technological scheme for accepting the control method of gas dynamic process of this transition process through a control center is developed in this research. The use of pressure sensors for monitoring the transition process alongside the valve position sensor is proposed for the localization for the damaged section in the emergency condition of parallel gas pipeline. The methodology of the proposed control system for the parallel gas pipelines on the following scheme. You can see here justification of the technology control scheme in the reconstruction phase of the parallel gas pipeline. In 3 different sections of the damaged pipeline, analysis of pressure functions of non-stationary gas flow, experimental analysis of the theoretical values of non-stationary gas flow in 3 different sections, and as a result, verifying conditions during gas leak. the status of the automatic valve closure installed on the gas line, and the recording of the real-time moment T equal T1 are confirmed. Detection of the location of controlled connection pipes, archiving and analysis of data received for pressure sensors at the control station. Remote activation of valves installed on the identified connection pipes at the central of control station. Analysis of methodological of the parallel gas pipeline control system. The analysis of this methodological scheme of the control system for the parallel gas pipeline shows that data collection through the Internet of Things, as well as data storage and analysis using cloud storage networks, is proposed to be integrated into a control center and reporting methods. Thus, as a result of the breach of the integrity of any pipeline in the parallel gas pipeline, the valves close. The valves located to the left and right of the leakage point at T equal T1 due to the pressure drop rate reaching its limited value, and the activation of the sensors installed in them effectively isolated different sections. As you see in these formulas, we investigated and the pressure functions of the non-stationary gas flow for the three sections are represented by these expressions. Let us assume that for the purpose of localization the gas leak, the valves installed on the pipelines are automatically closed via the valves at T and equal T1 equal 300 seconds. For the purpose of leak localization, in this case, to determine the law of change of the non-stationary gas flow for each of the three different sections of the parallel gas pipeline, we accept the following data for the specific gas pipeline under consideration. As you see in this formula, using this expression obtained above, we will calculate the values of the non-stationary gas flow pressure along the length of the damaged pipeline in the first, second, and third section every 120 seconds, and record them in the following tables. In this table first, it can be observed that after the automatic valves on the damaged pipeline are closed, the pressure value along the length of the first section of the gas pipeline increases as a function of time. This at the starting point, as you see, x equal 0, the pressure value increases from here, and if you see interval of a equal 0 to 600 seconds at the x equal 5 kilometer point, the pressure value increases from 12.80 to at a equal 0 seconds to 17.22 Pascal. Similarly, at the final point of x equal 10 kilometers, the pressure increases from 12.19 Pascal at a equal 0 seconds at 16.46 Pascal, and at a 600 seconds. Thus, over the interval from a equal 0 to 600 seconds, the pressure increases by a ratio of 1.35 along the legs. As you see, table second, T shows that In the second section, the pressure values decreases over the time from the starting point to the end point. Specifically, at the starting point, x equal 10 km, within a equal 600 seconds, the pressure reduction ratio is 1.73. At x equal 14.5 kilometers, the pressure reduction ratio is 1.65, while at the end point x equal 20 kilometers, the reduction ratio is 1.73. Based on the analysis, it can be stated that the pressure reduction ratios at the starting and end point at the section are equal. However, at the leakage point, this ratio increases. From table 3, it can be observed that the pressure in the thirds decreases over time from the starting point to the end point. At x equal 20 kilometers, the initial pressure at 0 seconds is 11.24 Pascal, which decreases to 9.52 Pascal at 240 seconds. Using these tables, first, second, and third, we plot the graph of pressure distribution over time along the length of the damaged pipeline in the first, second, and third section of this complex. You can see this in this graph. As shown in this figure, in the case where the integrity of the parallel gas pipeline arrangement is not violated, etc., in a stationary regime, the pressure values along the length of pipelines are equal and don't change over time. When the tightness of one of pipelines is compromised, no change occurs in the gas flow dynamic in the first pipeline, meaning it continues to operate in a stationary regime. In the pipeline with compromised integrity, however, the pressure values along the legs decrease over time, as shown by first one line in figure. At t equal t1 300 seconds, the pressure at the starting point, you can see it decreases from Pascal 13 to 12.19 Pascal at the leak point. Based on the analysis, it can be concluded that the pressure decreases along the legs the damaged pipeline, and the rate of decrease at the leak point is higher compared to the other sections. As noted in the case of an accident at T equal T1, the valves in the section X equal LB, L1 and X equal L3 of the pipeline are automatically closed. Creation of technological management system and algorithms based on the theoretical analysis of the gas pipelines non-stationary flow regimes, it can be concluded that the opening of pneumatic valves on the connection pipes at time in the damaged section is not advisable according to the gas dynamic process requirements. This is because in the damaged section, the pressure is lower. In the reverse direction, gas will flow from the undamaged section into the damaged section, which will disrupt the continuity and stability of the gas pipeline supply to consumers. Therefore, it is more appropriate to wait until the connecting pipes are opened at a later time, ensuring that the pressure in the damaged section exceeds the pressure in the undamaged section. According these figures, during this time, the increase in pressure at the beginning of the damaged section at x equal 0 surpasses the pressure increases at x equal L3. This period is crucial for ensuring the protection of the main equipment of the gas pipeline. The compressors driving aggregates must be limited with the value E smaller 1.3 being the accepted standard to prevent overcompression represented. On the other hand, as shown in this figure, after the valves installed on the pipeline are automatically closed, the volume of gas supply to consumers gradually decreases over time. To ensure continuous supply of the required amount of gas to consumers, it is essential to remotely activate the valves installed at the connection pipeline. For this purpose, the control center must first receive information about the activation of the valves and quickly determine their location within the pipeline. The experimental analysis of the theoretical values of the non-stationary gas flow pressure shows that after the valves are closed. To determine the location of these valves, we use equation from the express to pressure change at the starting point of the pipeline as follows. To determine the location of the valves, we use this equation to express the pressure variation at the starting point of the pipeline as follows. The constant C is the Euler constant and its value is taken C equal 0.577215. After performing several mathematical operations in equations, we obtain the following quadratic equation, as you see. This, by accepting only positive root of the quadratic equation, we obtain the following analytical formula for determining the location of the automatic valves installed in the connecting pipes at the point. As mentioned once, the parallel gas pipelines are commissioned and the value of representing the step length between the connection pipes is known as the control center. The following analytical expression is obtained to determine the location of the automatic valves installed. As a result of the analysis conducted above, it can be noted that technological determination of the activation time, the valves installed the connection pipelines. As you see, for the creation of an algorithm based on machine learning mechanism. In the initial stage, based on the change in pressure values of both the starting and ending section of the gas pipeline, the control center can record the valve activation status. Using this activation, the location of the connection pipelines to the right and left of the leak point is determined. Subsequently, the analysis of the data from the pressure sensors and the control center confirms this condition. To obtain theoretical experimental results, the actual distance between the connection pipes in the specific parallel gas pipeline accepted L1 equal 10 meter, and thus the relative error between the actual value of the valve installed on the connection pipeline of the specific parallel gas pipeline and the value determined using this equation is 0.1. And for monitoring the reliability of managing the non-stationary gas flow, gas pipelines, the implementation of the IoT and cloud computing and data storage system at the control system will be carried out in the following sequence based in this figure. As seen in this figure, when the integrity tightness of the seventh pipeline Seventh pipeline layout is comprised in the 8th section. The automatic valves on both sides of that section close simultaneously. This is because after that point, the pressure at the beginning of the pipeline increases, while the pressure at the final section decreases. Such a gas dynamic process can only occur after the automatic valves can be closed. At the control center using this, the location of the connection pipes on both sides of the damaged section are determined. The data from the pressure sensors installed at those locations is transferred in the Internet of Things gateway. From the Internet of Things gateway, the data is forwarded to the cloud storage system for storage and analysis through the base station. The data received from the control center's monitoring and control devices is analyzed and calculated. The calculated parameter values are determined, and if the condition of the system equation is satisfied, the valves installed on the connecting pipes are opened by the personnel at the control system T equal T2. Thus, consumers fed by the parallel gas pipeline will be continuously with gas. The damaged section of parallel gas pipeline is repaired by the personnel of a special emergency brigade according to technological operational requirements for a specific period. After the repairs, the parallel gas pipeline is put back into operation in its previous stationary mode. And in the overall results of the experiment and analysis of the mathematical model of non-stationary gas flow reflecting the control process of parallel gas pipeline, an empirical and algorithm based on machine learning technology has been defined for the information base of the control center. The application of the developed algorithm of the technological control system will increase the efficiency of automated decision making. A technological scheme ensuring the application of modern control system during the construction phase of existing parallel gas pipelines has been proposed to guarantee the reliability and safety of parallel gas pipeline. To further develop this technology and implement it in operational gas pipelines, continuous scientific and practical research in this field is necessary. As a result, in implementation of an efficient management system using IoT and cloud technologies in parallel gas network is recommended. Thank you.